Hello, and welcome back to another week at Tiger TV. I'm Clay Evans.
And I'm Addie Hinkey. Last week, a local police department in Rhode Island received a strange letter from a young girl. The young girl sent a letter that reads as follows. Dear Cumberland Police Department, I took a sample of a cookie and carrots that I left for Santa and the reindeer on Christmas Eve, and was wondering if you could take a sample of DNA and see if Santa is real. And the results came back. Santa is real, kids, and he's watching all year long. Keep up that good behavior.
And on that note, let's send it over to McKaylee Hinkey for this week's PHS Sports.
Thanks, guys. It's been another fun week of basketball. Last week, the Tigers played in the Gilman City Tournament. The girls won their first two games and advanced to the championship, but they fell to St. Joe Christian and placed second. And the boys won their first game and lost the second and placed for third on Saturday. They defeated St. Joe Christian and took third place. Great job to our Tigers. Tonight, the teams will play Maysville. On Friday, they will be playing Worth County, both away games. Good luck to our Tigers this week, and back to you guys.
Great job, McKay. Now we'll check out the weather report this week with Jaylee Beach.
Hey Tigers, it's Jaylee with the weekly weather report. The 31st will bring us partly cloudy skies and a high of 21 degrees. The month of February will kick off with a high of 25 and a low of 5. Thursday, the 22nd, will be partly cloudy with 71% chance of humidity. The weekend is looking a bit warmer for us as it will be sunny with a high of 35 degrees. That is all for this week, and at this time we will head back over to our anchors, Addie and Clay.
Thanks, Jaylee. Hopefully this cold weather doesn't stay for long. Now we'll send it to Megan to give us an update on PHS organizations.
Thanks, guys. There's a lot going on here at PHS with the organizations. On February 7th, Student Council will be hosting Games for Gilkey at the home basketball game against Albany. There will be a silent auction, and National Honor Society will be having another lottery ticket raffle. All proceeds will be going to the Gilkey family. More information on that to come. On Wednesday, January 18th, two groups of FCCLA participants traveled to Maryville to compete in star events. The groups consisted of Grace Kelly, Emma Walkup, Mackenzie Duncan, and Addie Hinkey, Kelsey Gooden, and Lauren Cunningham. Both teams got gold and will advance to state in hopes of competing at the national level this summer in Denver, Colorado. Speaking of FCCLA week will be February 13th through the 18th. More information to come on that as well. Science Olympiad will be meeting Monday and Thursdays after school at 4 and room 106. They're preparing for their regional competition on February 6th at Northwest Missouri State University. That's all for this week's organizations. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Megan. Sounds like a busy week. Now let's send it over to Marie to tell us about this week's current event.
Thanks, guys. Ticketmaster is currently under fire from the U.S. Senate and Taylor Swift fans. They are currently being investigated for breaking antitrust laws and their monopoly of the market. To give you some background information, let's go to Taylor Swift's presale. During November of 2022, Ticketmaster released Taylor Swift presale concert tickets. This presale was a major disaster, with most fans waiting hours and unable to get tickets due to bots snatching up the tickets and reselling them for ridiculous prices. Ticketmaster lets you buy then resell tickets, which makes it super easy for bots. Ticketmaster had to end up canceling the general sale because they accidentally sold too many tickets. This put Ticketmaster under fire and caused executive members to attend a Senate hearing for questioning. At the Senate hearing, Democrats and Republicans as a team investigated Live Nation, a company that merged with Ticketmaster, and the lack of competition in the industry. During the hearing, they grilled the president of Live Nation, Joe Berchtold, and investigated their business operations. In the process, they brainstormed potential solutions. The senator and witnesses at the hearing shamed Ticketmaster using Taylor Swift song lyrics, such as Senator Amy Klobuchar, who said, "To have a strong capitalist system, you can't have too much consolidation," something that unfortunately for this country we know all too well. This caused many others to start doing the same thing. Another example is Sal Nuzzo saying, "A million Taylor Swift fans would respond, 'This is why we can't have nice things.'" There were many possible solutions discussed, but nothing decided at this time as the investigation is still in progress. That's all for today. Back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks, Marie. Now we'll round out this week's episode with Gracie Mitchell and this week's Tiger Spotlight.
Hi, I'm Gracie Mitchell here with our Student Council President and Vice President, Grace Kelly and Emma Walkup. Today we are going to be talking about the Games for Gilkey, which will be sponsored by Student Council and will be held next Tuesday, February 7th. Can you tell us what inspired this event?
Well, for the past 15 years, we have held a pink out, but this year it really hit home and caused us to change it to Games for Gilkey because Mr. Gilkey, elementary principal and assistant football coach, is battling colon cancer.
Can you tell us what are some of the events that will take place that night?
Some of the events are a stoop supper, which is like eat what you want, pay what you want. The concession stand, chuck a duck, and a gun raffle. And there's also a silent auction that will have things like a $100 Mercer Hometown Market gift card, Scentsy items, a Roku TV, a Princeton Tiger basketball blanket, quilts, a wooden wall hanging, gift certificates for Bethany, Missouri, a movie basket, and a 5-day South African hunting safari.
If anyone wants to donate items or money to the benefit, who should they contact?
If you would like to donate, you can contact Becky Shue or Rachel Sticken.
Thank you guys. Back to you guys.
Awesome job, Gracie. We want to wish the happiest of birthdays this week to Roman Burge, Mrs. Neely, and Gage Pierce.
That's it for this week.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Tiger TV. Have a great week.
Stay classy, Princeton.
Great job, McKay. Now we'll check out the Great job, McKay. Now we'll check out the weather report this week. Great job, McKay. Now we'll check out the weather
report.
Great job, McKay. Now we'll check out the weather report with this.
Said it again.
Great job, McKay. Now we'll check out the weather.
Oh my God.
Great job, McKay. Now we'll check out the weather report this week with Jaylee. No, that was not what I wanted. Great job, McKay. Now we'll check out the weather report with this.
What?
Great job, McKay. Now. Great job, McKay. Now we'll check out the weather report this week with Jaylee Beach. Okay, stop.